Have you ever wondered why some people effortlessly build wealth while others stay stuck, living paycheck to paycheck? There's a hidden set of simple money rules that millionaires follow religiously, and breaking even one could cost you dearly. Today, you'll discover exactly what these rules are, inspired directly by legendary success philosopher Jim Rohn. The first rule millionaires never break is so basic it might shock you. It's simply spend less than you earn. Sounds obvious, right? Yet incredibly, it's a rule many ignore. Think deeply about this. When was the last time you consciously checked your spending habits? Jim Rohn emphasized repeatedly that financial freedom begins the moment you master spending discipline. Millionaires aren't necessarily earning millions annually. They've simply learned to control their spending meticulously. But here's the twist. How exactly do they maintain discipline? This leads us straight to rule number 2. Invest first, spend what's left, not the other way around. Here's where most people stumble. Do you find yourself constantly promising to invest or save next month, or when you have extra? Jim Rohn clearly taught that there's rarely such thing as extra money, because lifestyle inflation quietly consumes any extra funds. Millionaires reverse this mindset. They prioritize investing before spending even a single cent on discretionary purchases. Imagine for a moment. What if, starting today, you invested first? How would that decision transform your financial future? But here's a secret many millionaires keep quietly hidden, forming their third unbreakable rule. Always diversify your investments. Ever heard the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket? This wisdom isn't just clever, it's critically essential. Jim Rohn highlighted diversification as an indispensable safeguard against life's unpredictable twists and turns. Consider this carefully. Are your current financial assets spread thoughtfully? Or are you dangerously reliant on a single investment, hoping it works out? Before you answer, ask yourself this surprising question. Why do even experienced investors sometimes fail to diversify properly? The answer is deeply human. We tend to stick with what's familiar or comfortable. Yet, millionaire wisdom, directly inspired by Jim Rohn, advises pushing beyond comfort zones into new investment opportunities. This doesn't mean reckless risk, far from it. Instead, millionaires deliberately study and invest thoughtfully across multiple asset types, spreading their risk and significantly increasing their odds of financial success. Now let's pause here and reflect on your own financial strategies. Honestly, have you been implementing these first 3 simple yet powerful rules consistently? Or has one or more been neglected or forgotten? Imagine the genuine difference that could occur if you started implementing these rules immediately. But hold on, what about that crucial 4th money rule millionaires refuse to break? Surprisingly, it's something profoundly different from what you've probably been taught about money. Curious to discover what it is and why millionaires fiercely protect this rule? Keep listening carefully, because understanding and applying this final rule could entirely transform your approach to wealth building and secure financial abundance for life. My name is Walt, and I'm excited to help you unlock Jim Rohn's powerful financial principles. This isn't just theoretical wisdom, it's practical guidance that, if genuinely followed, can dramatically elevate your financial situation. The million-dollar question now becomes, are you ready to embrace these rules and finally transform your financial future forever? The 4th rule millionaires absolutely never break might just surprise you. It's never stop learning about money. Now, before you dismiss this as basic or simplistic, really think deeply about it. Jim Rohn repeatedly emphasized that financial education doesn't end when school does. It's a lifelong commitment. Millionaires know the financial landscape is constantly evolving, and they understand clearly that staying educated is crucial to not only building wealth, but keeping it. Consider honestly for a moment, when was the last time you deliberately learned something new about investing, money management, or financial strategy? Millionaires regularly spend time, money, and energy to upgrade their financial knowledge. They attend seminars, read books, consult experts, and surround themselves intentionally with people who are financially smarter than they are. Here's why continuous learning is critically important. It equips you with the ability to adapt quickly and intelligently to changing market conditions. Jim Rohn famously said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." Ask yourself seriously, are you relying solely on formal education? Or are you proactively seeking out knowledge that could turn your income into genuine wealth? But here's something intriguing. How exactly do millionaires approach continuous financial learning practically, especially with busy schedules? It's simpler than you think. They use what Jim Rohn referred to as pockets of time, small, manageable moments throughout the day. Perhaps it's listening to podcasts during commutes, reading finance blogs during lunch breaks, or quickly reviewing market news over morning coffee. These small habits, compounded daily, create a powerful foundation for lasting financial success. Reflect carefully. What if you adopted just one small daily habit starting today, dedicated to financial education? Imagine clearly the difference this consistent action could make over a year, or even a decade. Would your financial future be dramatically brighter? Now let's step back briefly and revisit these 4 unbreakable money rules millionaires live by. First, always spend less than you earn. Second, invest first, then spend what's left. Third, consistently diversify your investments to protect your wealth. And fourth, never stop learning about money. Think honestly, have you been following these powerful principles? Or have some slipped under your radar? Here's the exciting part. Even if you've ignored these rules until now, it's not too late. Jim Rohn always emphasized that financial transformation starts precisely where you are today, with clear decisions and intentional actions moving forward. So here's a powerful challenge for you. Right now, today, clearly commit to implementing at least one of these 4 millionaire money rules into your daily life. Perhaps it's finally creating a disciplined budget that ensures you always spend less than you earn. Maybe it's starting an automatic investment plan to ensure investing always happens first. Or perhaps it's choosing one new financial book, podcast, or resource you'll dive into this week. My name is Walt, and I'm here to tell you genuinely, your financial freedom and wealth-building potential are closer than you think. But here's the crucial catch. These millionaire principles won't magically work on their own. They require your deliberate, consistent action and commitment. Remember clearly what Jim Rohn taught. Achieving financial abundance isn't about luck or circumstance. It's about applying simple, disciplined rules consistently. Are you ready to adopt these millionaire money rules today and finally create the lasting financial success you've always wanted? The choice and your financial future is entirely in your hands.